Hey, going as Mumbo. Alright.
Can't pick two. It's too predictable.
Well, welcome to Banjo-Tooie. I said this a lot during the Banjo-Kazooie. I feel like this game is, on a technical basis, better. But I definitely enjoy the first one a lot more.
I have no opinion because I have actually never beaten this game. I remember playing it a decent amount when I was younger, but this is around the time where that memory gets real hazy-like. So I'll probably recognize rogue bits of this game here and there, but for all intents and purposes, I'm pretty darn close to blind.
So naturally, we're gonna have Tim play most of this game, and I'll take over when he wants me to. But
I sense some incompetence coming in, but we'll see how this goes.
Klungo, why do you care? She's so evil to you. Just leave her be.
You know, some people like that.
Eh.
Besides, I don't think anyone else actually notices he exists.
That's fair.
Don't hit that. That's a bad hand, Banjo.
Grunty's back.
Can always count on Kazooie.
You can always count on Bottles being nearsighted and not being able to see that he just lost a bunch of money.
I think you could have just stopped it. Can't see.
So, you might already be able to tell that this game starts off a lot slower.
It's not even necessarily a recap. It's just, here's how the first game ended. Now more happens.
Well, in the same amount of time in the first game, you would now be starting playing.
This is true.
And we're only maybe a halfway through the opening cutscene.
Yeah, I remember this game starting off quite a bit slower.
It really does. There is more to do in Spiral Mountain in this game, which I do like. Because I always felt like there should be more to do in the first game. But there's also quite a bit you can't do yet in Spiral Mountain. You have to come back later for it when you have different moves.
Yeah, they just wanted to go a little bit more story heavy on this one, which I can respect.
Yeah. Also, Tootie doesn't appear in this game at all.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. She doesn't appear at all in any other Banjo game. She's only in the first one.
I did not realize that.
Yep. Tootie only exists in the first game. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know where she went. I have a feeling it's like Akira Toriyama with Launch, and they just forgot that she existed.
I mean, Banjo's kind of a shit brother, so...
I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's off on her own adventure somewhere.
Probably.
Rare, where's my Tootie Kazooie game or whatever?
No, that's not happening.
Ah,
so
the
two
sisters.
more witches. Neither one quite as powerful a character as Grunty.
No. They also have very little presence in the game. Like, Grunty is still the antagonist.
They're more...
They take Klungo's role.
I was going to say, they tend to fit more of a Deus Ex Machina role of, okay, but now the bad is happening again.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, yes. The game in which Mumbo goes from being Spellman to actual playable character.
That's not a very obvious cheat.
Oh, clearly not.
Surely you can get away with that.
Well, she didn't even have to put that into the sandcastle. It only took them 2 years to get here.
Word doesn't travel that fast.
I mean, I don't even know how they knew about this, frankly. I don't know if they ever explained that.
Maybe they just came to visit in their technological drill masterpiece and then noticed, oh, there's a big fuck-off rock on our sister.
Yeah, maybe.
May want to do something about that.
Maybe they stopped getting letters from Grunty and decided to go visit.
Possible.
Also, where's their good sister, Brentilda? She also doesn't appear in this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it took me a moment to remember who that was because we actively ignored her the entire time.
And we didn't need her.
True. Oh dear.
Yep. So, this is going to be a long episode, I have a feeling. Because over half of it so far is cutscene.
Well, you gotta start somewhere. Not very stealthy, are ya?
No, he's really not.
Power waddle.
She doesn't even need a book to do destructive magic. She also runs very good for someone with no ligaments.
Yeah.
Or muscle.
Magic, baby. Time to panic.
Everybody, run! Grunty, coming! No! Bad! Careful, you'll kill Tootie and then lose your chance of being beautiful.
I think she's a little past that point. I think she would just settle with, and everyone died.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh shit! Oh, look through the window and he's right.
I'm not falling for it. That poor fish. That poor fish has no choice here. It's just gone.
And Bottles, acting as main tank of the group, and doing a splendid job of failing his role.
Bottles, acting as the main crux of the plot here, as to why we do anything in this game.
I mean, I guess we kinda owe him for teaching us all that nifty stuff.
Yeah, and he's our friend, and he just got killed.
I know they say they're going to leave him to destroy us, but I think they really just wanted more room in that drill now that Grunty's in there.
I mean, well, to be fair, she's nothing but bones. She's not going to take a whole lot of room.
You say that, but she's still very big-boned.
That's true. We can't even say Grunty was fat. She was clearly big-boned.
The one time where that actually means something. Poor Klungo.
Yeah, no kidding. Klungo is just always shit on. The entire time. Until he finally leaves them.
Yeah, check out Nuts and Bolts sometime. He gets a bit of a better role in that, I think.
I watched a playthrough of Nuts and Bolts, and yeah, he does a lot better in that game. No one else does, but he does.
Well, at least everyone did fine that we care about.
I mean, Tootie wasn't here, so screw it. Oh, look at him, he's fine.
He can walk it off.
Banjo's had worse.
See, even his glasses made it. Some good impact resistance, though. Oh, he's dead.
Well... well... That's unfortunate.
And now we're channeling the spirit of Bottles to tell us to get our lazy butts in action.
Yeah, he clearly could continue teaching us all of our moves. He's just a ghost. He could haunt us the entire time.
Man. Mumbo, all for the vengeance.
Don't mess with the shaman. Do we finally get to play? 10 minutes of cutscene later, do we finally get to play?
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright.
Ah, perfect time for next time.
You finally get to play the game. It only takes 10 minutes. Yeah.
That's what you're worried about, huh, buddy? Your clothes. While you're looking at your own body, huh?
Hurry up and get after the witch. Did you see him decaying?
I mean, I guess he earned a little bit of sass privilege. See, there's Tootie. She's okay-ish. That's some presence.
She's just trapped in a painting, like in Luigi's Mansion. It's fine. Banjo fixes up his house pretty nicely after this for nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Which we're not playing, by the way. Ever.
I don't know. It's a good game as long as it's not a Banjo game.
Oh, that's right. You can't help the fish. Yet. The barbecue? The barbecue was 2 years ago!
No. And we still have all our moves.
Yup.
Man, they did a number on this place.
Yup.
He's just lonely.
Stupid bear and bird coming. Me wait for them in here.
And he's going to take his aggression out on us.
Yup. I mean, what else would he do?
Therapy.
I mean, this is the closest thing he ever gets to therapy.
Yeah. Who are you?
I know, right? You haven't even talked to him yet. You haven't even met this character and he's already telling you what things do. See, that's another difference here. All the little stuff doesn't talk to you to tell you what they do. He just tells you what they do.
No,
However,
really? Who are you?
However, you no longer collect eggs one by one. You now collect eggs and feathers one by one. You now collect them in bundles.
Which is nice.
Which is pretty nice. Notes work the same way. You no longer collect them one by one.
Oh, wow. I didn't actually think I would get...
I think you can just press B to get out of this.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can. I didn't think that would actually work.
Yep, he will, just in case you don't remember from playing the first game, or you never played the first game, he will tell you all of your moves.
Well, that's nice. Are there any hidden little goodies I should grab here?
Yes, but I don't think you can get any of them yet.
Wait, what? Where did I ache?
That will tell... That becomes important later because you get different kinds of eggs you can shoot, and that switches which kinds of eggs you have loaded.
I vaguely remember that. Oh no, our Cheeto code ran out.
Yep, you no longer have your Cheeto code. Actually, yeah, do go back into Grunty's castle.
Can I make that jump?
I don't know.
That's a big no.
Later, you can dive underwater and launch Kazooie torpedoes to break that rock.
Again, vaguely remember separating the two and then immediately hating playing Banjo solo.
Yup.
He's not the fastest bear in the world.
Oh, this is just tutorial on,
Remember the health looking really weird in this game.
This is just tutorial on boots. I think they do introduce at least one more kind of boot in this game as well.
Okay. Well,
I think the only thing
time to go fast.
I think the only thing to do here that you can do right now is go into Grunty's castle.
To the castle we go.
Like, there are no honeycomb or anything to collect here like there was in the first game.
Yeah.
You will also notice that you do not get to keep your max honeycomb, your max life from the first game either.
I mean, that's fair.
Yes, it is. Starting you off with, what was it, 8 pieces of health?
Doubled.
Yeah, doubled if you did it right. Would be a bit much, frankly. But I always felt like you should get something for bombarding her eyes, but you don't.
What does the Grunty lair hide?
So, Grunty's lair has gone to a bit of decay.
As it should.
And so has he.
That's a very sad book.
Yeah.
Oh, Kazooie.
You're out of luck there, I'm afraid.
She thought ahead this time and made good on her threats.
So instead of getting cheats for finding Cheeto in this game, you get cheats for finding his pages and bring his pages back to him. I think there's 2 pages in each stage, 2 or 3, something like that.
I can respect that choice.
Yeah. That's pretty much all that's in here, by the way.
Okay. Just...
Unfortunately, like, you can try and explore a little, but unfortunately, all routes are blocked.
And
you can go into her
destroyed.
painting, which is something that always made me feel like I should be able to go into her painting in the first game, but you can't. You can only do it in this one.
Alright. That's probably why you felt like it, because you could in this one.
Exactly. But you'll be coming back here every now and then to drop off pages to Cheeto.
Okay.
And as you progress in the game, more things you can do in this area will become available.
It
'cause
works!
You'll have more moves. Oh, sweet. I didn't actually know if that was going to work here or not.
It carried over!
Hey. So now, just go find Klungo.
Alright. There we go. But... I think we about hit your time frame here.
So, yeah, unfortunately most of this episode was tutorials, but
Gotta start somewhere.
We'll be back tomorrow with more actual gameplay.
I promise. I'll do my best, I swear. Also, Banjo doesn't want to actually punch anymore.
No, that's the move that gets replaced with Dragon's Breath when you transform Kazooie.
Fun.